Git does reviews.
Hello everyone, it's the old Git does reviews here. Right, doing a review of a consort pace. This is a 5.99 metre campervan. You can see these are new. It's on a Fiat or a Peugeot. You've got the option. Electric step. Let's see what it's like for getting in. That's not bad. Do have a step into the driving area, but it's not massive. So, and you've got the seats that you can hold on to for balance and support. Nice big fridge freezer. It's the lounge layout at the back. You have to make up the bed. Plenty of storage overhead. USB charging points in both corners. TV. Controls. Skylight at the back and at the front. It's like a combination oven and grill. Sink and hob. The aisle isn't too bad for getting in and out. I'm getting through. Overhead storage there. Shower room with a shower curtain. Hello everyone, I see you. Got the fold out sink, cassette toilet. Not bad for space in there. So, yeah. If you're wanting something compact, everyday usage type thing, and just for weekends, this isn't too bad. This one is the manual gearbox. But as you may have noticed from the poster I showed you, it does come in an automatic. Oh. So, not bad at all. This one is a slightly longer version. It's the Oslo, which is a 6.36 metre van. Same electric step. Which again isn't too high, and you can always use the door pillar to help get in. Again, this is a lounge layout. very similar to the Pace. And again, this particular model is the manual gearbox. And you've got a bit of space there in the garage. You could possibly get a small mobility scooter in, but if you've got folding chairs and the like, it might be a tight squeeze. So it's something to think about. Now, I'm not going to go into all the different prices. It's just giving you some idea as to the different layouts. So again, this is another lounge one.
I knew your concept is what I was.
Same sort of step. And this particular one is the Kite. All these vans are from Consort.
I watched your videos. I know.
So,
Concept, and I think it's great. Yeah.
If we was JD, we don't have the sales department. So big that we do those.
all these vans seem to have the quite low electric step. So they're not too bad for people getting in and out. So let's have a wander around and see what else is about. Speak to you soon. If anybody looking for pop top, this is a Ford Transit short wheelbase custom. You've got the usual Ford Transit door to get in and out. Let's have a look, see what it's like for getting in and out without the use of a additional step. Oh, that's quite high. So if you want to go with something like this, I would recommend having a additional step. You've got the rock and roll bed you'd have to make up. And that's one of the compromises they're going for. One of the traditional type small camper vans. Oh. This particular model has the awning at the side. You do have the lift up tailgate, so you've got a bit of shade from the rain when you're setting up. You've got a garage area, outdoor shower, reasonable amount of storage up the top there. I must admit, it's a nice finish. Nice Ford Transit front, little fridge, microwave, sink. So if you've got kids but you have issues with mobility, you've got the pop top bed, which would be okay for the kids. I'm just having a look to see whether this is the automatic version. I think it is, but I won't swear to it. But obviously, most campervans and motorhomes these days do have the option of an automatic gearbox. Some come as standard, others you have to pay extra for. That's an option for some people. We've got the VW here, same sort of thing, pop top. I think that's actually got a slightly higher step for getting in the side. If you're just looking for a weekend away, it's an option, as long as you bring a additional step with you. Must admit, I do like the finish of the chairs, seats, and I was recently informed by one of my local dealers that they can actually, on some of the motorhomes, assist with getting hoists and the likes fitted. So definitely speak to the dealer about things like that. But as a whole, I would recommend, or I would suggest, that if you're looking for pop top that's based on a standard VW or transit van, you carry a folding step with you. They are quite high. Let's have a little butcher's at Devon Conversions. Again, this is a lounge layout. Quite a bit bigger boot on this one. So I'd say this is either a long wheelbase or at the very least a medium wheelbase, depending on the what chassis they're using. It's a manual gearbox. You would get one of the smaller mobility scooters in, should you need to. And these guys obviously do more of a off-road conversions. You've got the fuel wind out awning. Manual gearbox, and it's a Peugeot. Electric step. And again, doesn't look that high a step to get in. And you've got the door pillar to help get in. So, is this the long wheelbase?
Extra long. 6.4, 6.3, 6.3.
So this is the extra long wheelbase. I've just been informed by a very nice young man on the stand. It's 6.33.
6.3, 6.3.
6.363. so just under 4 metre, which is why you've got that little bit extra garage space for a mobility scooter if you need to. Thank you very much, young man. You've got a long wheelbase one here, so you do lose a bit of the garage space, and as is standard for most camper vans, it's the lounge layout, not fixed bed. This one doesn't have the electric step, but you could have one fitted, retrofitted, but as you can see, they use a metal step to help getting in and out. So, not bad at all. Definitely not a massive issue with these for getting in and out. And from what I've seen, most of the pre-built camper vans have quite a good sized shower for getting in and out. And this one's got a lounge at the front, a seating area, dining area. And it's even got underfloor heating. And again, lounge at the back. So, limited. And this one's, by the looks of things, the standard long wheelbase. So you have rather less space in the garage, but a cracking size TV. Do like that. Quite a bit of storage up the top, and you'll have storage under the seats as well. Again, wind out awning and a pop top, so you've got plenty of room for your kids for sleeping. I'll say this is at least a 5 berth. This particular one. So, this is the Horizon model from Bossway. As you can see, the Newark show is quite a big show.
That's the verdict. Like it or don't, but now you know. Subscribe if you fancy more.